Girlies, before we continue to the planned programming, I just want to apologize for this coming out late. I've been so busy sorting out my finals revision, which I haven't really done, to planning out all the stuff Emma have to do next year, like extracurricular. I'll update you more on that as it comes. I also want to apologize in advance. There are going to be a lot of reused clips from past videos as I want to make sure this video is seen by as many people as possible. You should also be aware that this script, much like my other ones, has been written about a week in advance, so my opinions may have changed by now. You may now continue to the scheduled video. Hey girlies, my last video actually did kinda well, like I didn't expect it to do that well, but thank you so much. I appear to have made a boy Stan a bit annoyed with one of the comments I made in the last video. I just want to clarify, I was only talking about the boy groups I've heard, which is only about 3 of them, and as I said before, I've never listened to a full boy group, so maybe they might be good vocalists, but I can't stomach the first 15 seconds of the song, so why would I listen all the way through to hear one good vocal performance from one specific member? I think it should also be known that I don't normally listen to male vocalists because I feel like they're made to play it too safe, so they don't have anything interesting going on with their voices. This goes for Western and K-pop music. I just don't want to make people feel bad because I don't like it when people don't like me, so hopefully that makes it make more sense. I think this should also be a point where I say that y'all need to listen to the end of my opinions before commenting, because I get emails whenever someone comments on my videos. I was checking through them and saw a comment that I hadn't seen even though it was supposedly 4 days old at the time. The person was calling me a misandrist, so I clicked on the comment to respond. Come to find out, they deleted it because I said something at the end of my opinion that completely disproved their point. Please don't do that again because it makes me feel embarrassed for y'all. Someone else was essentially saying that I was acting childish because I wanted a Hyeon to face repercussions for her actions. I don't really know how, but they said it was unrealistic. As if I hadn't already said that. K-pop stans do my head in sometimes. Now, let's talk about what I'm actually doing for today's video, which is ranking some groups' discographies. If there are any groups you'd like me to rank, comment down below. Just be aware that if their discographies are too long and/or I don't like most of the songs, then I probably won't rank it. Mostly if it's too long though, because that feels like a commitment and I listen to the songs many times over, so it would take too long. I might change the format if I ever do this again, but this is how it'll work for now. I'll pick a group and then list the songs in order and explain why I placed them where I did. I'ma go into more detail for some songs than others because I haven't got much to say for a lot of these songs because I can't talk about music that well. Before anyone says anything, yes, I stole this video from 𝗀𝗛𝐸, and yes, I will link the OG video in the description so y'all can go enjoy that too. That's it for now, so on to the actual video.
Can you tell me easily? 천천히 말해줘도 돼. Just stop beginning. Yeah, 이제 more honestly, I think I like you. Actually 느낀 그대로 말해줘. 투명히 show me. I don't know you, but I will like you.
Of course, I have to rank my girls, Limelight. Let me just say, I don't hate any Limelight songs, so all I can say about how low a song ranked in this is because they were just boring, in my opinion. Starting from the bottom, honestly was the first song I heard from them and I thought that it was really good, but then I listened to the rest of their discography and it just kept going lower and lower in my rankings. How are you gonna let your B-sides outshine the title track? Like, that's kinda embarrassing. That being said, I still like the song and the dance is so cute. It's just sonically uninteresting. Hopefully I used that word correctly. Next we have Blanc Noir. I actually really like this song, so then you may be wondering, Esnel, why did you rank it so low? Well, it's literally just because it's a Starlight remix. The first few times I heard this song I kept on thinking, they did not just re-release Starlight on their debut album, only to look on my phone and find out that it's blanc noir. There are no lyrics that I can sing without listening to the song over and over again because there are only 8 that I can say and there isn't a single English lyric in there, despite what Spotify says. I'm sorry, but counting yeah as a lyric should be criminal. It's a fucking ad-lib and it should stay that way. That's more of a nothing reason, but I'm trying to justify the ranking.
Oh yeah 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 oh yeah 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 이제 아르아르 이 순간부터 do it right 하나 이것처럼 예쁜 결말에 닿게 날 데려다줘.
𝗫𝐸𝐸 being this low down is kinda insane, but it's just because I'm not used to tracks that don't even have a way to dance to it. Like you can vibe to it, but any dance you do to this would just look very try hard. The song itself is so pretty and it shows off how pretty 𝗫𝐸's vocals are, which brings me to a point that's kinda off track. The fact that they gave my girl, Visual, as her position is an insult. She is at least a sub-vocalist and I would like this issue to be rectified instantaneously. I love Starlight, it's one of my faves. However, I only ranked it lower because the songs higher up need more recognition. Realistically, all the songs after Honestly are number 1. Starlight's dance is so cute and I keep doing that star thing just randomly around my house. The songwriters knew what they were doing as well because this song is an earworm, in a good way. It's a part of my constant singing rotation and my throat hurts from practicing the high note too much, but you already know 𝗫𝐸, try it again. Paradise is just so good. Like what can I say? I feel like it's giving high school concept, but it's also me being delulu about my crush that I've literally never spoken to, and I think it makes it perfect. It also depends on how you take it. The entire song could be them talking about how their relationships with their crushes are developing in real life or in a dream. Personally, I prefer to think of it as the latter because it makes it even more relatable. 𝗫𝐸 fly la 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 la. The girls that get it like I don't know what you want me to say. This track is just so yummy. I don't know what the fuck that means and I think I might have just typed that shit by accident, but I don't remember because I'm too tired. It reminds me of those edible crystal mukbangs, so that's a plus. Top track is Cha Cha and let me explain why. It makes me like the color yellow. that's literally it. It feels so nice and summery and makes me want to wear shorts with the 𝗶𝗏 sand yellow top. Is that a niche reference for y'all? I'm not sure. I'ma have to cut this video short BC. This shit was way longer than I thought it'd be. If you watched all the way here, thanks, because I need my watch time to go up. I want to say thanks so much for all my new subscribers. Y'all should let me know what type of content you'd like to see next so I can start working on it ASAP. I've ran out of things to say, so go follow all my socials and subscribe or eat a bowl of shit. Bye girlies.